Tension keeps rising as people queue up in front of filling stations hoping that they are going to get fuel anytime soon. Fuel shortage in the UK has caused a lot of tension, and the Prime Minister has said this situation might go up till December if care is not taken. Here is the Prime Minister of the UK. The Prime Minister said if care is not taken, the shortage of fuel might go right up to December, and it might cause a lot of problems during the festivities of Christmas and all that. So they have said that with time they started training. They might use the military to transport fuel, because the issue is that they're short of tanker drivers. And this is an announcement to to my fellow brothers and sisters around the world who are good tanker drivers. I think this is an opportunity for you to get a job in UK as a truck driver, as a tanker driver. So fuel shortage has caused a lot of problems in the UK right now, and people are queuing in front of filling station, and tension is mounting by the day. Let us watch what's happening in UK as we speak.
Had to wait for hours to refuel their cars amid a massive fuel crunch in the United Kingdom. This comes after Prime Minister Boris Johnson admitted that the fuel shortages may continue till Christmas.
I think we have this country leads the world actually in logistics and supply chains. We've got very good supply chains. Where there are issues that we can help with, we'll do everything we can to help. But we are going to see a period in which the global economy, particularly the UK economy, because of the speed of our recovery, is sucking in demand very fast.
The British military has been roped in to help with deliveries starting today. Almost 200 servicemen and women, 100 of them drivers, will provide temporary support to ease pressure on stations. Ministers have announced that up to 300 overseas fuel tankers will be permitted to work in the United Kingdom until March next year. The fuel crisis, which started last month, has resulted in panic buying, leaving the petrol pumps dry. Oil companies had warned that there are not enough truck drivers to move diesel and petrol from refineries. A video mocking people queuing up at the stations went viral on social media. A person was seen riding a horse to the petrol pump, singing that the horse needs just carrots and not petrol.
I don't need petrol, 'cause he runs on carrots. He runs on carrots. He runs on carrots. I don't need petrol, 'cause I'm on a horse. Queuing for petrol. Queuing for petrol. Queuing for petrol.
It's been a really, really awful situation. I personally didn't know this was happening, so I ran out of petrol last Saturday and haven't had petrol since. Obviously, you guys saw me, and it did get quite emotional and heated. I've got my 2-year-old to get to nursery. I run 2 businesses. I'm all over London. I need to have something in my tank,
The crisis is having a direct effect on the frontline workers as well. A quarter of health staff recently missed their morning shift in a nursing home where over 40 adults needed immediate medical assistance. Meanwhile, protests were held ahead of the British Conservative Party conference, where Boris again refused to return to the pre-Brexit economy, which he called broken. And the farming industry has warned up to 120,000 pigs face culling due to a shortage of foreign butchers. In a TV interview, the UK Prime Minister justified the impending slaughter as normal in the food processing industry, ignoring that in this case, the farmers will be deprived of revenue.
Government knows how powerful words are and certain stories can be. So when this whole thing started with the whole HGV drivers, they should have anticipated a human response. Just like a human response happened with COVID. Everyone ran out and bought things. There isn't a shortage, but people are making there be a shortage.
The crisis has hit the hospitality sector, putting severe pressure on medium-sized businesses due to the supply chain disruption, as per a new survey. A quarter of around 500 firms face staff shortages and shortages in stock. More than half of the businesses felt secure about their talent prospects just 3 months ago. This is now just around 20%. Wages are being increased and extra perks are also being offered to acquire talent. More than 1/3 of businesses said that prices should rise in the next 3 to 6 months to make up for the disruption.
The government knows how powerful words are and certain stories can be. So when this whole thing started with the whole HGV drivers, they should have anticipated a human response. Just like a human response happened with COVID. Everyone ran out and bought things. There isn't a shortage, but people are making there be a shortage.
That's the present situation of UK today as we speak, and things are really getting out of hands. So the UK Prime Minister is begging the population to stay calm and be more composed so that they should see how they can contain the situation. A lot of tension is mounting and people are taking to the streets because life is becoming a little bit unbearable for them. This is the Love Dictionary TV. My name is Alvi Sumbele. If you love my programs, please don't forget to subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for being there. And don't forget to click the notification bell if you've just subscribed so that you'll be notified whenever I place a new post. Thanks for watching, and let's take a roll for the next episode. Bye for now, and I hope to see you in the next one.